Hi, I'm Zaira Wasim and you're watching Bollywood Hungama.
Well, we have with us national award-winning actress Zaira Wasim, and her film is coming up, Secret Superstar, and she's playing the main lead in that. She's the hero of the film. A pleasure having you back, Zaira, on BollywoodHungama, first of all. And congratulations for the national award. How does it feel?
Feels surreal. I never expected that I would get a national award.
Okay.
I've been very lucky with everything actually. I've been very lucky and blessed.
All right, and when you look back at the way things have been, people consider you like a seasoned actress in many ways, and yeah, obviously I think you got a great response for Dangal in terms of reviews, and even for Secret Superstar. एक के बाद एक जब प्रोमोज आ रहे हैं, अभी भी आपके enthusiastic director ने एक प्रोमो दिखाया है, and
over enthusiastic.
All right, so how does it feel that you are getting such wonderful praise for your work, national award for your first film?
I feel I've been very lucky again, I'll tell you, and very blessed with the things that I have got. And I don't know if I've been fortunate or I would call myself an unfortunate person, but that I never had to struggle a lot. I never had to, things came to me. I never had to run to things. So I feel very happy about that I got to work in these two films with such great people, and I got to explore and learn a lot of things.
Okay, now the fact is that it's a ruthless world as far as movies are concerned, and the fact is that if you're not good, then you wouldn't be getting the chance. So as far as the fact that you're saying that you got it a bit easy, maybe you were better than a lot of other people, and you became good before your age or whatever it is, and maybe because of that you were selected. Because the fact is that say we've been observing things as far as media is concerned for many years now. So it's like a very harsh world. So you have to be like really good for people to accept you.
It's not just about the person, honestly, I feel. It's really about the surroundings and the people you work with. I mean, with Nitesh sir and Advait both, it was, we always wanted to give our best. Because the kind of people you work with, they influence you, and it starts growing on you so much that you actually want to do the best. You want them to be happy, and you genuinely want them to be happy. I'm not saying that I wanted to please them. I wanted them to be happy about it, because all of us was putting in so much of efforts. We want them to be happy.
Okay, now be it Dangal, be it Secret Superstar, we are seeing that you have a certain amount of steeliness in your body language, in your eyes. Even in Secret Superstar, when your father is resisting and he's just taking off the wires from your guitar, so that element of hurt which is seen in your body language, in your eyes, is something that is very notably there. Where does that drive come from? That steeliness that you have. Is it like a situation, or
it's absolutely a situation? Yeah, the director's call and situation. You react to. Your reaction can't be similar to each and every situation, right?
Okay.
So it's about the situation and the surroundings, and of course your co-actors and how they're responding. Because it can't be like I'm responding in a certain manner and the reaction is completely opposite. So it's the situation and the surroundings.
Situation and the surrounding. And the director says that it's like a love story as well. So you also have like a romantic angle in the in Secret Superstar. So
well, I never thought about it actually till the other day. AK mentioned it in one of his interviews that it's a love story, and I was taken aback for a second that ye kab hua?
Okay.
Because for me, Secret Superstar, I never thought that it's a love story. It is more about the struggle and the voice of the woman, of the women in the world that doesn't reach out, and is never even people don't even consider that it's important, and it even exists. And the struggle of the teenager in this film. It's not just about boyfriends and breakups or girlfriends. How it's it's a perception, it's a notion that goes around that every time I would see, or even you would see a sad teenager, you'd immediately be like, "Arey, iska breakup ho gaya," or something like that. But it's, for me, I have a weird philosophy maybe, but I see this film as the teenager struggle and the voice of the women. I never even considered it for a second that it's a love story.
Now, as I told you before we started the interview, when you're talking to you, you come across as far more mature than your age. Where does that maturity stem from?
I don't know. I don't think I would be able to articulate it.
And it's not boring. It's not as if that, you know, some people can be like some children or some teenagers. They can come across as rather verbose, and they become very serious and very intellectual, maybe much before their age. It's not from that perspective. I'm saying from the perspective of the words that you choose to just express yourself, and even the thought process that comes across is something which is mature and which is very impressive as well.
I don't know how I would be able to articulate it. It's not something which has been taught to me, but I think it's self-taught. It's self-learned. I have I don't want to brag and be like I've seen a lot in my life and all that, because I'm at the end of the day I'm a teenager and
Absolutely.
I have a lot to explore and a lot to experience.
Absolutely.
But with the little experience, very little experience I have about my life and my whatever I've gone through or whatever I'm going through or the people around me are going through, it would be that maybe, or my ideologies or my feelings, if I have to put it this way.
All right. How's the experience of just learning to become a musician? Because as you told me that you started learning how to play the guitar, and now you know how, at least a little bit that
Right.
how to play the guitar. And what was that experience like? Just learning, and then even in terms of, you know, when you're singing it, when you're just hitting the high notes. So it seems like it's coming from a singer's point of view, that feel is there, that vibe is there. What is that process like? This is your only
I enjoyed it
second
actually,
film.
you know. Secretly we all want to know how to sing, I feel. And while I was rehearsing with Meghna, who's singing in the film.
Right, Meghna Mishra.
Yeah, she's doing my playback in the film, and every time I was singing in the film, I would make sure that jo mere aas-paas speakers, they would be on high volume, on the highest volume, so that I can yell. I was actually yelling and I was actually singing while the music was being played in the background. But I enjoyed it a lot. And maybe I was driven to this decision that, maybe even one day I would want to learn how to sing. But it has been fun. And guitar, as I told you before, even before we started this interview, I was telling you how I always wanted to learn how to play the guitar. And it happened in this film.
Okay, and so some very interesting songs that you have. You have this song for Ammi. How much is it that you relate as far as your real life is concerned? Your mother is sitting outside right now.
Right. I am in love with my mother. And
Okay.
I'll tell you a secret. I think our bond has grown stronger ever since I have entered Bollywood.
Okay.
Because I get to spend a lot of time with her. She never leaves me alone. She's there with me every time. Our bond has grown much stronger. The trust has grown very deep. I don't think I have ever been able to tell her how much I love her.
You can do that right now.
I love you.
Okay, and talking about the lyrics, because as I think Advait was saying a very interesting thing, that the lyrics are written by the girl in the film itself. It's like a teenager, and it has to be her expression. So they have to have that element of that innocence that has to come across. And I think the lyrics are outstanding. Kausar Munir, I think, has written the lyrics.
Yeah.
They're wonderful lyrics. What was your experience when you were just reading those lyrics and just that you're going to be expressing it on screen?
I would call you. Have you heard Main Kaun Hoon?
I have.
For me,
I've heard, I think, all the songs.
कोई बता दे मैं कौन हूँ, क्यों हूँ मैं क्या हूँ, मैं कौन हूँ.
Main Kaun Hoon is a very dangerous song for me. The lyrics are pretty scary for a teenager or for anyone who's, you know, in that zone where he's exploring and contemplating his existence. You know, especially with teenagers, they do that a lot.
Sure.
And even the rest of the songs, you will get Nachti Phira is, I enjoyed shooting
That's
Nachti
just
Phira.
come out, I
I
believe.
enjoyed it.
It has that high octane feel to it, so I'm sure that
Yeah.
it must be blaring
So
from.
I loved it. I loved it.
मैं नचदी फिरा बरठन बलिए हो
Experience of shooting with Aamir Khan once again, and altogether different avatar altogether. You were his
It's been
daughter.
a wonderful journey, but you know, in this film, I would just not stop laughing while working with him. I was at stitches throughout. I remember while I was rehearsing in this room, I was rehearsing my lines, and Advait called me. And I went outside and I saw a weird man wearing tacky clothes, weird hairstyle, and I did not know how to react. It was AK. And for me personally, as an actor, it was a huge jump mentally, because I had worked with a person who's a father figure, and now I'm seeing a creepy man who's hitting on every other woman. And it's AK. I mean, personally,
Right.
it's AK for me, who, you know, who's like a father to me, and now I'm seeing in a weird character. I did not
Right.
know how to react to it. It was fun, but it was challenging.
Okay, and you must have seen a lot of his films. So, do you think that it's something that is totally different from maybe what he's done?
You know, I have not seen a lot of AK films.
You have not.
I have not.
Okay.
It did surprise him, because every time we would be on set and he would narrate a story from his shoot days and tell us कि PK के time में, I'm like, मैंने PK नहीं देखी, so I can't relate to it. I'm like, PK नहीं देखी, ये नहीं देखी, वो नहीं देखी है.
Yeah.
But one thing I know for sure that I don't need to compliment him, of course. I mean, it won't even matter, but he's such a versatile actor, and even as a person, he's amazing.
Right.
I've got to learn so many things from him.
You've got to learn so many things from him. Okay, now when it is said that you are the hero of the film, and you're the even when the first promo came out right before Dangal's release, it was that everyone just was taken by surprise that she's playing the main lead, because everything was secretive about secret superstar, as it is about almost every Aamir, not almost every Aamir Khan production. How do you deal with this aspect that now you are being called as the heroine, the mainstay of the film, and that the fulcrum of the entire story just revolves around you?
It did not affect me, because I know it's a secret that in the film, Insia is not the real hero. It's the mother who's the hero of the film.
Okay.
Yeah. so
Meher
it's-
Vij.
Yes, it's the mother who's the actual hero of the film. But personally, as an actor, there was a lot of pressure. But that's absolutely that's my job. That's my headache. So it has got nothing to do with other people and their opinions about it.
Okay. And you like to take on challenges? Is this something that you like?
I don't know. I don't think this is the right time to tell. I would only be able to tell it once I explore more things and more challenges, maybe, then only I can tell you.
Okay, now you're at a very interesting cusp of your life, that you're getting these roles where you are supposedly like playing like say the child character, but at the same time you're a growing girl as well. How do you just look at your journey from here on? You want to do say mainstream actress roles, the regular roles which are there as well. What is it? Do you have anything in mind, or you want to take? How do you want to take it from here?
I don't think I would be able to explain the kind of roles I would. I don't think I would be able to articulate it. But the kind of importance it holds in my heart is very different. As I told you, it's an escape from my emotions. So it would never be about glamour. I can't do and of course I'm too young to decide. I'm still in my teens, and I don't think I would even get that role. But if I do, I don't think I would be able to do it. The rest, every time a script is narrated, it has to be a good script. And how I'm driven to the decision of whether I want to do this film or not is that I can imagine myself in the role. If I can imagine myself, if I can draw a picture, I might do it. If not, it's an immediate no. It's on my face. Every time a script is being narrated, it's on my face whether I like it or not.
Okay, so you've been hearing scripts? Have you heard scripts of?
Yes, I've heard a few scripts.
Oh, anything that you've okayed or?
Nothing.
Nothing.
No.
Okay, secret superstar is being secretive.
Yes.
Which is fine actually.
No, it's actually because I can't dig my teeth into anything till Secret Superstar comes out. I'm so nervous about the film and so excited at the same time that I can't think of anything else right now.
Zaira, we have a couple of interesting segments as well. So let's have some, because the movie is entertaining as well. So let's have some entertainment questions as well. Now this segment is basically that according to you, if following superstars, if they had a secret identity, what according to you will that identity be?
Okay.
Okay, it's like a fun game. So no one is going to mind. This is like everything is hypothetical. So you just have to let your imagination fly for the matter. According to Zaira Wasim, if these superstars had a secret identity, what would that be? Salman Khan.
A businessman.
A businessman. Okay. Shah Rukh Khan.
A chef.
You feel that he
Yeah, I don't know why. It was an immediate response. I don't know why.
Okay. Deepika Padukone.
A writer.
Okay. Priyanka Chopra.
A philosopher.
Philosopher.
Yeah.
Okay. Varun Dhawan.
A naughty student.
Naughty student.
Yeah.
Okay. Ranbir Kapoor.
I'm so bad with this.
No, I think you've been extremely good. Trust me on that. The philosopher for Priyanka was absolutely bang on, actually.
Ranbir Kapoor. I don't know. I really don't know.
Okay. Ranveer Singh.
A painter.
Painter. That's such a good idea, actually. Aamir Khan.
A writer.
A writer. Okay. Mr. Bachchan.
A poet. Maybe शायर, गजल लिखने वाले.
Okay, like a poet.
Yeah,
That's his father was a poet. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, that is pretty good actually. That is really good. Now we'll have a rapid fire with you, Zaira Wasim.
So bad at this.
No, it's very easy.
Okay.
It's very easy. Okay. So rapid fire with Zaira Wasim. Your favorite Aamir Khan film?
Tare Zameen Par.
Okay, a movie that made you cry.
I don't remember.
Huh?
I don't remember.
You don't remember? Okay.
Dangal.
Dangal. I was thinking about that.
Dangal.
I was thinking about that. Okay, how often do you look up your name on Google?
Almost every day. Ever since I've started promoting this film, every day.
Every day. That's a very honest Confession. What is the last thing that you do before you go to bed?
Check my phone.
Okay. One emoji that completely describes you.
The one with the sweat on the forehead. I'm always confused.
Okay. One thing you still have from your childhood.
Still have from my childhood my stuffed toys. So many of them.
Okay. Who's your favorite icon? Fashion icon.
I'm not a fashion buff, so no one.
Okay. A secret about Aamir Khan that you would like to reveal.
He doesn't like to take baths.
He doesn't like to take.
Baths.
He doesn't like to take baths.
He can avoid a shower, matlab, if he can. He always tries to avoid showers.
Okay. Who's the funniest person that you know?
Anil Mehta, our DOP, Secret Superstar.
Okay. If you can describe Secret Superstar in just 3 words.
Intense. Important. Sad.
Okay. Sad.
Sad reality.
Sad reality. Okay. 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 All right. So Zaira, Wasim, if you wake up as following people, what is it that you're going to do?
Okay.
All right. So what would you do if you wake up as Darshil Safari?
Dye my hair purple or yellow.
Macaulay Culkin.
I have no idea who he is.
Okay.
I don't know what he looks like now, so I don't know.
Okay. All right. What do you do if you wake up as Aamir Khan?
Give all my money to Zaira Wasim.
All right. What would you do if you wake up as Kiran Rao?
Give all my clothes to Zaira Wasim.
she's a good fashion
Yeah, I
icon.
love her outfits.
Okay. What would you do if you wake up as Advait Chandan?
Buy new clothes for myself. I've always seen him wear one white shirt. Now he started to buy new clothes, but I've always seen him in either a white kurta or another white kurta on set.
That's about it.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. What would you do if you wake up as Salman Khan?
Cast Zaira Wasim in my new film.
What would you do if you wake up as Shah Rukh Khan?
I don't know. Shah Rukh Khan. Adopt Zaira Wasim. So bad at this. I'm so bad at
Adopt
this. Trust me.
Okay. All right. So somewhere you like Zaira Wasim a lot, actually.
No, I don't.
Which is fine, actually. Which is fine. You're a Scorpio, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. So how much of a Scorpio are you? Like
I don't really believe in astrology.
you don't.
I don't follow it.
You don't believe. Okay. So next 2 weeks, what is the game plan like in terms of what is it that you're going to be doing in terms of promoting? How excited are you for the release? It's like a big Diwali release.
Yes, I'm very excited, but at the same time very nervous for the film and for my performance actually. And the next 2 weeks, the interviews and all that is happening. I
Right.
might be going to Lucknow and a lot of other cities.
Okay, and what about the possibilities of getting another national award? That's your director wants as well. Apparently, he
I hope I do.
fought for you.
That's for the audience to decide actually. I hope they love my performance. I hope they love the film.
Okay, and finally, if you can end the interview on this entire tussle that Advait Chandan had with Aamir Khan and Kiran Rao and everyone else, Nitesh, that he wanted a Secret Superstar to be your first film, and he said that मैं आपको दंगल के लिए मैं आपको कोई और लड़की मैं आपको करवा सकता हूँ, लेकिन आप you just give Zaira to me.
You know, till now I did not know it's so serious. It was so serious. You know, in every other interview I get to know this, and now I'm coming to this realization that it was pretty serious back then. I always thought that it's some joke or some sort of tomfoolery. He's just fooling around. But yeah, I mean, at the same time, I was very excited. I was looking forward for Secret Superstar. I really wanted to be a part of it.
Right. And now you're finally going to be a part of it, and with this entire Golmaal, it is releasing with Golmaal and everything. Do you get all these feelers as well that because we've experienced that in the past, that things can get rather like acrimonious at times as well. It is absolutely fine so far. There is no that that big battle thing going on the way it is projected in the media at times as well.
It's definitely not a big battle. Probably because of the genre. I mean, Secret Superstar is completely different from Golmaal, and Golmaal is completely different from Secret Superstar.
Right.
They're two worlds apart. And I'm sure people will like both the films, and they can go and watch our film. You have to watch it. You can't do anything about it. You have to watch it.
Do you feel as an audience there'll be like a repeat value for the film? Do you feel that?
I think so. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Zaira, Wasim, it was a pleasure talking to you.
Same.
And congratulations for everything that you've achieved. It is commendable, and we hope that you keep going from strength to strength. Thank you very much. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
That's all we have from BollywoodHungama. Keep on watching.